Base resonator here. Not totally satisfied with my seashell effect to do the Aurora Borealis. So I'm going to come back and I'm not going to do the seashell effect. I'm going to do something that I hope will work. But I have been liking my glow-in-the-dark powder. So I'm going to use sky blue, different colors of the Aurora, green, yellow, and purple. And I'm going to use very few of those just to outline the design of the Aurora. Then I have from Larisi some different elf flakes, which are these really cool. Well, you'll have to see them in action. But I've got yellow, and in addition to that, I'm going to use Unicorn Art glitter yellow, just a little bit to give that more color, because those flakes are very they're not dark enough, and I want it darker because that's what I was having problem with the other one. Then I have blue elf flakes, and I'm going to use Unicorn Art baby blue. And then I have pink elf flakes, and I'm going to use Unicorn Art orchid pink. That looks really dark. It's not so dark. And then I have green elf flakes, and I'm going to use Unicorn Art glitter teal. So to help that out. And I'm not going to fill this mold all the way up. This mold is 25.4 ounces to fill it up. I'm going to go with about 2/3 of that, 16 ounces. And I'm going to do my different effects, and hopefully, and then I'll put a backing on, a dark backing, after that's all over, after that cures. So, yep, back at it again. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, I'm going to have to hurry because this is pretty quick setting resin. What I'm going to do is I've been looking at pictures of Aurora Borealis, and I'm going to put it, there's the darker color towards the top, so I'm just going to draw a pattern. This is the glow in the dark that's the purple. I may come back with more later. Now this does not look blue, but it will glow blue. And just sort of copy the pattern here. Hopefully you'll see what I'm going to do by pouring clear around. It should make sense. And then we go to green. Now these have a lot of bubbles. I will pop those with the long handled lighter. Come on, Kleenex. And then the yellow. Now, sometimes they have an extra pattern going, so I'm going to do that up here. I still have some left over, and the green on top of that. If nothing else, this should definitely be bright, which is what I was wanting. And then the pale blue. May not have to use the lighter after all. I see the bubbles popping on their own, which is kind of nice. Okay, first part down. Well, this is heating up awfully fast, so I'm gonna mix as quickly as I can. And this is gonna be green. I'm gonna do green and yellow down on the bottom side. And purple and blue up on the top side. Going as quickly as I can. Don't want to lose this resin. Don't want to lose my pattern. Don't want to lose my idea. Here's the yellow. And oh, forgot yellow up there. And then I go with the blue. Have a little bit of crossover, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. And then this is not quite so purple, but it's going to be cool looking. Now, to get the clear, and I'm going to go all around the outside. And then I'm going to do something a little dangerous. My pattern's going to be a little messed up, but that is okay. I'm just going to dump it right here in the middle and watch it spread out, and hopefully that'll come back and cause the desired effect. Come back, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Yeah, this is really thickening up really fast, so I don't know how well it's going to come back. This resin says it's supposed to take a few hours. Oh, well, I mean, 12 hours to cure, but that's pretty close to being cured up right there. Okay, we'll go on slow-mo mode. I'm going to push that with the heat gun. It'll also help get rid of some of those bubbles. Doesn't look like it's going to move much more, so I'll just let it cure up a little bit and then I'll put a backing on that. This is cured up enough now so that I am going to use my night sky, and for that I'm using Pigmently Dark Matter, which is a space type dark with little flecks of light like stars in the distance. And I'm going to use a little bit of real royal blue. You'll see what I'm doing. Watch. I'm going to pour from down here. Have to be real careful because it was wanting to go over the back side of this because it's already got quite a bit in this mold. Look at that night sky just drift out. This is cool. And then lift this a little bit, get it going a little bit more. Come on now. Go west, young man. Give me room for my lighter blue. So here comes the lighter blue now. Right here in this area. So we'll have this on the horizon, and that darker will be the night sky. And those other colors that were down earlier are going to be the aurora taking place. This is going to be nice. And that is still moving, still moving. Good, good, good. Come back at you when this is all cured up. Well, this is hardened up. It's still bendy, but there's a dog hair. I wonder how that happened. But I can do an unveiling, and we'll see how this Aurora turns out. And I'll put it back on the mold and let it continue to cure the rest of the way. Ooh, boy, look at that. Now, let me turn that light off and get the full effect of the aurora. Speaking of the full effect, let me turn that other light off and put the lamp closer to this. I don't want it sitting on top, so I'll put this one over here because it's still bendy. I don't want it getting messed up. You know what? Let me do this, and let me do this. Let me do this. And oh, come on. And I'll go turn off the other light. Well, I'll get that. There we go. I'll turn off this overhead light. And we'll see what this looks like with the lights off. Ooh, this is going to be cool looking. Put that under 10 seconds so it'll finish. And then we'll see the effect. 2, 1, bam. The Northern Lights, the Aurora borealis, the Aurora ruthialis, finally completed. Yay! Hey, a couple people have have bought me a coffee. I really appreciate that. Really helps me. It encourages me. It makes me want to do more. So if you want to be able to help me out with buying a coffee, I'd appreciate it. The link will be in the description. All of the materials that I used in this piece right here will be in the description as well. So, Aurora ruthialis. Bass resonator. Singing off.